economy stuff. Alright, so I think we're good to go. So yeah, normally I do a 20-minute lead up, but today, not so much. I decided to just start today, actually. Volume's halfway. Yeah, so usually 20-minute lead in, blah, 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 blah. Today, not so much. Normally, you know, we kind of get things going, make things all fun and stuff, get that 20-minute, 30-minute video music thing. But I thought today, because I wasn't really in the mood of sitting around waiting, my coffee was already good to go. It was literally a last-minute thing where I decided I was going to stream today. So, am I showing up on the YouTube is the question. Am I not going live? I am live on YouTube. What's going on here? I can see it. But why am I not showing up on things like this? All channels. Come on. View channel? Videos. Interesting. Okay. So as of this moment, I'm not showing live on YouTube at all. I'm showing up live on Twitch perfectly fine. Let's pop out the chats. About. Slide you over this way just so I can see you. So usually I'm doing all this in the background. While music is playing, I'm getting everything ready to go. You guys can't actually see it, but I'm actually running some stuff on my second thing here. Let's send the notifications out while I'm at it. Control C, post, publish, post. I think it's already gone to the Twitter. There we go. So I thought a little bit of behind the scenes stuff would be a little different than normal. Normally. Public chat, there we go. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy by, yeah. Ooh, I get to learn more about my own privacy. So it gets private. Unless we want to sell it. I can just scroll down like that. Click you there, we're good there. So why are you not showing live on the Facebook or the YouTube? I'm looking at you. Interesting, so it's not showing that it's live, but I can see it live. And there it is. So why aren't you showing up? That is very interesting. How can I'll probably do it this way. I guess there's a messenger I can send. Can I send myself something in Messenger? Actually, I can do myself one better. So now even my icon's missing. It's now a blue check mark. What is going on here? See? And then normally, I let this thing start 30 minutes in. Right now, we normally have music playing. Instead, YouTube's like, hey, no. Is it because I have... So if I click the link... Interesting. So the link actually now sends you to the overall... My live link doesn't even work. What is going on here? So you type in the URL and it sends you to just the YouTube gaming page. Doesn't even send people to mine. If you search Ylands, none of the videos showing up are even live videos. What the effing... So is YouTube just like blocking my videos altogether? All of a sudden. So I've been live for 7 minutes. And it's not showing up anywhere. Huh. But if I use... this link here... perfectly fine there. It's sending people to this link here, not me. I don't like that. So it got me to set up a URL and all that stuff, and then just turned off the URL. And now it's not even showing that I'm streaming. Okay, well, what if I switched like so? Here, my channel. Oh, that will be why. Derp. I'm a moron. I am such a moron. Wait. Oh, because of the link. That's why. Switch account. Switch back. Go here. And there we are. Because I'm a moron. I added them private. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. You really don't matter at this point. But you I'm going to have up anyways, just so I can see. I think the audio is good. Let's just see here. Yeah. Turn the game music on. plug in my headphones now. Like I said, all this goes on usually behind the scenes. So why not just start? Why not just... Okay. Game audio is playing in the background, but it's usually quiet, so let's turn that up a little bit. There's a plan just to go for a couple hours today, mainly because I got a Christmas party to go to, so... Okay, so between the last episode and this one, I did a couple things. Built a little dock that in the future can be expanded out. I kind of organized the plants a little bit better, just so that I kind of know what's what and where it is and stuff like that. Let's turn this down. So the plan is over time just to kind of build up, obviously, what plants we got. We got corn, melons, cotton, obviously, would be a big thing, aloe vera, potatoes, pineapples. We got the 3 different type of orchids. Oh, yellow orchids and snapdragons. For a second, I thought those were the same thing. And then we got our desert sage that we found at that dude's place. This plan is over time, let that grow, let that kind of do its thing, so we can make our potions and lotions and all that stuff. You are for my extra bits of wood, so let's grab a little extra here real quick, throw it in, boom, boom, and boom. Don't need as much bark, so I'm going to keep that and put this over here. And this is where I've been putting stuff to burn, right? Yep. There we go. So that'll go to get burnt up. Oh, you're over there. You maxed out? You're maxed out. Okay, so let's, if I break you, what do I get? I get nothing. Okay, let's destroy you. Okay, so one of the big plans today was to, or during the last stream, was to head out and see where we could go. Don't think we've actually put anything in these baskets yet, food-wise. So there's all our tools, and there's our food. Yep, okay. Do I have repair kits? Before I actually leave, I want repair kits. I got 9 repair kits. Okay. I got all my stuff for dirt, gravel, sand, and all that stuff. Coal, seeds, plants. A way to start fires. Fishing rod if we need additional food. And our axe. I'm actually going to leave this axe in our tool chest, which if I think I have enough room. Yep. I think we're good to go. Do I have a knife? Just want to double check a knife deal here. Do I have a knife deal? Do I have a kniff? I'll have a kniff. Okay. So first things first, map. Okay, so theoretically, I don't think they instituted it yet. You're supposed to be able to see islands from really far away, or be able to kind of I think they said something along the lines of being able to see them from your original island, but I can't see anything. So I'm assuming we're still using the bird theory behind everything, which is you look for birds, and the bird is your way out of here. So, we're... Oh, wait! Why does it say there's something... Oh, no, it's your compass. You can see islands on your compass now. I'm assuming the one that says to our west is actually the one behind us, but I'm going to do just a quick little spin around the island real quick and see if it decides that it's changing. It'd be kind of funny if it pointed to a bed like the compass does in Minecraft. So right now we're heading a little bit north. So theoretically, it's saying that there's an island this way, but that could be the island we're actually in front of, right? So basically, if we go around and it goes, you know, west, southeast. If it says it's to the south, once we get to the tip of this island, then we kind of know. I mean, it's moving pretty steady on the compass. So yeah, so that's our island. So we're going to start heading east. So yeah, so you used to get birds, which I don't know if they removed birds out altogether for this thing on the compass or what. We're about to find out. Yeah, so it's saying southwest is where the island is. So yeah, so it's this island here. Okay, we're good. Oh, I wish these boats were faster. So don't you have to go away from your island for a certain amount of time, and then it just picks the closest one on your map, or what? Maybe when it loads or deloads, despawns. Whoa. Okay. Some storms. Because usually you see birds, but this could be because I'm going in a direction where there is no island, though. Okay, so just for memory's sake, our base is around here, I think. Okay, so it's still saying the only island around us, or the closest island to us right now, is the one to our west. Basically the one behind us, which is the one we started on. What are the color of the island, or the compass now? This, whoa. Now, if we only had one island, that would also kind of suck. But I think you're guaranteed at least 5 or 6 or something like that. No, gotta keep going east. Apparently we're getting hungry. Toolbox. Alright, so far our closest boat or island is still the one we came from. So I mean, we're not that far. Usually if we get to about here and there's nothing, then that'll tell me right there if there's something going on or not. We're going in the direction of the wind, so that's good. Or we were. Can you still do that little glitch where you can see through the water? Oh, a little bit. So it's still saying the closest island is the one we left. That's not good. That's really not good. I don't like that. was hoping by now it would just pop something on the map, maybe. But at the same time, if you go too far away from the islands, it will pop up and tell you that you're heading into the deep ocean or something like that. And we haven't gotten that message yet. This does kind of remove the oh, that. So it just faded, actually. So you have to be a certain distance from the islands. Okay, hold on. So now... Oh, hold on. So you'll see in our compass, the island just disappeared. So this is how close we are to the island, and it's no longer showing on our compass. It looks so weird. So that tells me... So you have to be within a certain range of them to be able to see them. So if they've taken away and gotten rid of the birds, that's going to make finding islands a lot harder. So if there's no birds, you're kind of owned. But it's also nighttime. I can't see anything. I also didn't bring a bedroll with me. Because what I could have done was put a bedroll on the boat and then sleep during the day, or sleep during the night. Huh. Yep. There's the sign. Alright, let's head southwest. So we might be on the furthest east island, which could kind of suck. Yeah, because if that's the case, this is really going to kind of blow. It also could be that we only have 5 islands. It's one of the few... It's not often you leave your first island and you get boned right off the bat. So we traveled to here, and it said we were going out to sea. Basically, there's no islands this way. So we know there's no islands here. But there might be an island like right here. So if we head directly south, we'll see if we get the message again. If we get the message again, then we know. This must be so fun to watch. I'm almost out of coffee, too. I think they said something about the wind also blows towards the closest island or something like that, but I might be wrong there. Red moon. There's a red moon. Wait. Oh, I just went... Okay. Hmm. Oh, that didn't work. Kind of wish I had a motorboat. That'd make things a lot more entertaining, at least. So we're not close enough to the island that we started on to the west for it to pop up. Which is good, because that way we won't get any, like, false positives, I guess. So if there's nothing to our east, if we get to, like, around here somewhere, and we still haven't found an island, and we go east a little bit, and it says, hey, you're traveling too far, then we know there's nothing to our east. It's 0 to our east. Which kind of narrows down things as to where they could be and stuff like that. Later on, we'll get like a steam engine and all that stuff to make this just go way faster. Kind of looking out to see maybe if I can see some birds. I know it's nighttime, so I might not be able to see them, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that birds are still in the game. To kind of give you a hint as to what's going on. I haven't seen any yet. Okay, so that's a little interesting. Now that could be because we've drifted enough east that we've kind of ticked that off a little bit. So we're going to head southwest a little bit more. So if it keeps... yeah, because it's disappearing now. So we may have just gone a little too east. Let's go like so. I wish M just opened the map for you. Yeah, so it could be that right here is the furthest edge of the map. I mean, that's my theory anyway. Okay, let's kind of go a little south again. Just keep my eye out for stuff underwater as well, if I can. Wish this went faster. Oh, no, now we're heading too far southeast. We want to head a little bit more southwest than southeast. Problem is, I think the wind's blowing us actually pretty good in that direction. So, you know what? We'll go with the wind for now. But I think we're still in the... I guess you could say cone of influence of this island, maybe? It's not showing up on our compass, though, which is good. So if you actually look at our compass, instead of opening baskets, it's not showing up on our compass in the top right. So that's a good sign. And actually, now's a good time for me to do a little test here. Oh. So I want to see if I catch a fish, if it will go on the boat or if it'll just disappear. So I caught a fish, but I don't see it anywhere. So I think the fish kind of disappeared on me. No, we're turning. Yeah, I was gonna say we're heading a little... No, come on. See, the wind is blowing us out of the map, which doesn't make sense. It's like, why would... If we can't go that way, why is the computer trying to push us off the map? Okay. So... we're now heading southwest again. So the plan is, so yeah, if we get down here and we still haven't found anything, we might just head west a little bit and see if we can pick something up over this way. But yeah, it looks like they've gotten rid of the birds, which kind of sucks. Because birds weren't a good indicator unless... Because there would have been a bird at least over to our... Like, behind us and to the right a little bit. And to our right. Telling us, hey, there's an island that way. Even though it was our starter island, it would be telling us that the island's still there. So at least now they've made islands a little harder to find, which is good, I'll admit. But also at the same time, oh my god, this is it's gonna be hard. But it definitely will give you that sense of accomplishment now, where if you actually find an island. Hold on. Okay. So now we're getting the message again. Okay. So we're gonna head west a little bit here. If we only have one island, that's gonna suck. Okay, turn a little bit more southwest. So this is gonna be me testing to see if there's no one to our south anymore. No one here, here, and now here. Okay. So if I head directly west, it goes away. And if we head southwest again... Like, are we skirting the edge of the outer edge of the map? Well, let's test this out. Let's head south. Yep. So there's nothing south of us, apparently, or east of us. So we might be in the southeast corner of the map, possibly. Which, I mean, kind of sucks, because I was kind of hoping that we're in the middle somewhere, but, I mean, if we're not... That just means we've spent the last 33 minutes, or 30 minutes or so, at least finding where we are on the map. Now, mind you, if there's only 5 islands on the map, then that would be... Dovahkiin, hello! How new are you to islands? Not new. I've got a couple 100 hours. Haven't played those since they did this change, though, to the compass. And took the birds out to find islands. They did it in the performance patch, I think it was, or whatever they called it, peak performance or something. Yeah, I figured as much. Because I know now it pops up an island like a little Assassin's Creed-y kind of, you know, triangle with a little circle if you're close to an island. Let's try heading south now and see if we hit the edge of the border again. Yep, alright. So I am completely in the southwest corner of the map. Alright. So we're gonna head out this way. Go figure, the closest island is the island we started on. Now, mind you... Well, I mean, it's... you can kind of come up with an idea, because most of the time I've noticed that the islands are usually in a checkerboard shape. So, like, say that usually if you start on the one island, they're usually like one here, one here, one here, one here. Or they're usually just off a little bit or whatever. But I don't know if they changed that as well. I mean, sometimes it's also strings of islands, which are good. But sometimes if you can find the outer edge, right, of the map early on, you can kind of catch where it sits. Okay. Because at least if I now know... So this is the edge of the map, right here. I mean, now if I could find the northwest corner of it, I could figure out how big the map is. Like, it could be like this. And then we could have an island like here, 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 etc., etc., etc. I think I have enough food to find islands since they changed this whole thing. Yeah, I think I should be far enough from the... I'm kind of going with the wind. They need to fix the wind, though. The wind should not be blowing you towards the map border. It should be keeping you away from the map border. But it keeps sending me to the map border, which I don't like. Desktop mode, please. Alright, so we're now directly south of our starting island. The wind's definitely blowing us now almost due west. Nope, never mind. It's actually blowing east. So it's trying to send us out of the map again. Like, it's kind of entertaining. It's like, no, you leave now. You leave now. I kind of wish there's, since they took the birds out. I mean, it does give you that better sense of accomplishment when you find an island, but yeah. Because the smaller one. But on balance, you mean like it's going all over the place, or you just put too much stuff on it? Or speed-wise? If you're talking about unbalance as in like it's bouncing around all everywhere? Yeah. Definitely doing that. Speed-wise, it feels like the same one that uses, I think, less planks. Hello! Good evening to you, too. Afternoon here. I'm really close to it. Oh, I'm out of coffee. I'm hungry again. So kind of heading southwest-ish again. Still nothing on the compass. So when the last compass, when it went off, we were about this far away. Wait, actually. Oh, I was looking at the water there for a second. So the water really doesn't give any indicator either. So to see if this truly is the map edge right here, we should be getting a message any second now saying that we're out as well. So we're just going to head south directly. Yep. Okay. So that is the map border. So we're just going to head a little northwest here. Alright. So the map does sit then like this. So there should be an island here somewhere. Or maybe here, depending on how far they are. Yeah, if you could circumnavigate, that would be awesome. Like, you go on this side of the map, and then it just kind of gives you some sort of hint. Or doesn't even tell you. It just, all of a sudden, it starts showing here. Also, being able to swing your map around like this, I don't like that. I would prefer that they actually did cap it if they didn't circumnavigate or allow being able to sail around. Okay. Though knowing my luck, I could just like have glitched out and only have one island. That would suck. Because then I have to start again. Yeah, the whole Assassin's Creed logo on a map does kind of help a little bit. But it's just the E3 reveal. Yeah, I've had it for a long time. I don't even remember when I got it. I think I got it. A friend of mine mentioned it to me, and I got it because I'm just a huge Bohemia guy. I mean, like going back to that race car game they released in the 90s to the original Operation Flashpoint, all that stuff. What I usually do is I'll play it for a couple months, then take a break for a couple months, come back a couple months, get rid of it for a couple months, or not, stop playing for a couple months, you know, on and off, because they patch it kind of, I don't want to say infrequently, but I mean, they give communication to when they're doing it. Come on, let's go! I wish I could, like, throw a steam engine on this thing and just fire across. So we know our main island is to the north. So we should be getting something... Because we got something here. It disappeared. So if there's an island over here, which I'm theorizing... Might be totally wrong. Though if the island is up a little bit, then we wouldn't be able to go as far south. And vice versa. Yeah, you can do I did one in, I think it was creative mode, where I just stacked a whole bunch of steam engines on the boat, and I broke it. I broke the game. It crashed on me. Creative mode, there's like, oh God, there's so many engines on there. I can't even remember how many I put on there. It was kind of getting a little glitchy when I was doing it, but it was just all steam engines, and then just a little, I think I put the steering column up just a little higher. Oh, come on. There's an easy way to find islands. And what's that? That kind of went away for a second there. Stuff's kind of getting a little higher over here. Yeah, they've definitely made it a lot more of a challenge. I like it. They fly the... They took the birds out. Now, if you're close to an island, instead of the bird showing up, a little Assassin's Creed logo will slowly appear in your map. I haven't seen any. Now, mind you, I am in this what looks like is the southeast corner of the map. But yeah, haven't seen a single bird yet. There's no birds. I just haven't come across any birds yet. See if I'm still by the southern... Yep. I'm still by the southern border. Like I said, it looks like... From the looks of it, I'm in the south... Like, I'm sitting like this, possibly, in the map. Sometimes they're hard to find. Yeah, a little bit. Also doesn't help too that the wind keeps trying to blow me south off the map. Let's start heading northwest here. Because at least now I know kind of where the southeast corner of the map is, 100%. Kind of wish the boat didn't just jostle all over the place. Because I know they were trying to do something where you could see the islands from very far away. But it doesn't look like they brought that in yet. Because remember, the birds would fly around the main island. And you would just go out from there, wherever the birds kind of congregated. And then you'd see the bird flying. Usually there'd be one or two, and each bird would tell you pretty much where an island would be. But when, yeah, circumnavigated, didn't see any birds. Unless, like I said, I'm in a glitch game where there are no other islands. I know there's supposed to be a minimum amount. It's 5 or 6. But still no Assassin's Creed logo. So theoretically, there should be some sort of island in this general area here. Not guaranteed, but it's a possibility. Because I'm not getting any message that I'm running out of the map. And by definition, if I was this far away, too far away from an island. So if it's like that. So yeah, so there's gotta be an island, I'm thinking, around here somewhere. But I should be seeing either a bird by now or something on the map. Oh, there we go. Island logo. Heading right towards it. Oh, it's not the... Oh, I thought it was like Assassin's Creed. No, just a regular triangle. Boom. Still haven't seen any birds, though. Make sure it's not sending me to my original. Nope, it did thing where I think it was. Perfect. Should come into... What are my graphic settings set to? Still no birds, but there is the mark on the map. I'm also going ridiculously slow. Maybe the birds hate you. Pretty sure they... I mean, if I don't see any birds, my assumption that they took them out is gonna stay true until I see one. I'm just gonna pretend they don't exist. Because at one point they were playing around with the fact that I think the flag on the boat told you something. Remember, it was one of the... It was one of the blogs that they mentioned it. Oh God, this is taking forever to get to this island. Oh, please at least be a good one. I'll play the game right now. What are you running the most up-to-date version of the game? Yeah, I know it's for Wind Direction, yeah, but I remember them talking about the fact that they were thinking of doing something with it. Like the winds would blow towards islands once you're within a certain vicinity or something like that. So there it is. Okay. Yeah, still no bird. Actual Steam version. While you're doing that, let me look it up to see if they did take the birds out. It's all from 2017. That's just someone posting a video. I don't know if I'm running an experimental build on Steam or what. No, I'm just running the regular one. I think this is a desert island, which actually is a good thing because I can get agave. If this is a desert island, which I think it is. Eat. Food, which is always good, but I want to make some seeds out of you. Oops. I'll make myself a bed. It's just really good for making, like cloth and stuff. I think that's it right here. In real life, it's good for tequila. Young Sicilagave, young Sicilagave. You're good. Well, here we go. 3 leaves. So if I'm not mistaken, you get 3 leaves from it, and 3 leaves equals 1 cloth or string or whatever. So it's actually way more efficient to get this stuff than it is for cotton and whatever the other stuff is. You're going directly into my plants thing, but I actually want to turn you immediately into seeds. Because then I can get really good stuff when I get home. Yeah, it's only found on desert planets. Sorry, desert islands. I need to make a bed. Oh no, it's a sleep roll. Oh my gosh. Sleep. There we go. Pad, that's it. 5 rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need my knife on me. I'm just gonna put you there for now. Kniff. I'm gonna bring you with me. You can get me get seeds. Travel off-world. I don't know about traveling off the planet would be a good idea. But I think maybe being able to migrate to another map would be a good idea. For sure. Oh, actually, if I have you, you're better. You actually know. I meant to care of you. You can take over for the fishing rod for now. Okay. So I'm going to put the bedroll down. Did I not make it? No, I did not make it. There we go. Let's throw you there for now. Can I get a fire going? I don't think I have any wood on me. Not yet. Let's cut down a tree. That's no big deal. There we go. Just want to get a fire located around our little, where I'm going to make a base here real quick. What I like to do normally when I go to islands for the first time is make like a, almost like an outpost. Basically just a spot where I can sleep when it's raining and stuff like that, but I don't think it'll rain on this island. But just to be on the safe side, just in case. It also gives me things like resin and stuff that I can use to make more arrows. There we go. This gives me enough for firewood, stuff like that. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so they definitely have changed this. R? No. G. No. Q? No. X. There we go. Alright, so our bed is gonna go like, not like this. There we go. That should be fine. You... That's... Perfect. Oh, the new building system. So hardness. I'm not gonna do that. D? No. F. G. What is auto... Yeah, no, I can't do that either. Come on, I just want to angle it. F. R. R? Wait. No. Yes. Didn't we used to be able to, like, place things on angles and stuff back in the day? Ah, damn it. Or now you get to actually, like, make them, which really sucks. Okay, let's do it this way. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. V is auto place. There we go. No, V. No, and then V just... I don't like the new building system. Used to be able to build, like, really cool things. Now I'm lucky if I can probably do what I want to do, which is, like, get the wood and put it all on angles. And then have a roof. Basically kind of like a thatch system, but that kind of sucks. Cause remember, like, G and H and stuff used to be able to, like, manually... There we go. Click and hold. Click and hold. Hold on, let me take that all back. So it's free mode. Haha! There we go. Take it free mode and then do it again. There we go. So then I go... Nah, that's good enough. And then... Oh, is it clipping? That's clipping there. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Sleep till morning. Stand up. Perfect. It can stand up inside there. Now the plan is to just free place these things. I'm gonna prompt that hop up. There we go. Oh, you can't multiple free place, can you? Wait, what? I wonder if I can still do thatch roofs. Stick that one, that one, that one, and that one. Give it a little bit of a rustic feel. the last one? No, 2 more after this one. Come on. Come on. There we go. And there. Okay, so now, theoretically, let's take the 155 of you and try to do a thatch roof. See if you'll allow me to do it like you used to allow before. I mean, this isn't the best thatch roof, but at least I can say I've got it kind of going a little bit here. For the moment. That should cover for rain, theoretically. In the meantime, let's put some stuff back here, shall we? So you go there. I'm going to use you later. You can go, though. What are your music? Oh, interesting. Okay, that's not fair. Jerk. Let's get a fire going. Well, I probably don't have enough. Oh no, bark can't. Bark can fuel fires, but it cannot actually make them, if I'm not mistaken. That's no big deal. We'll look for more trees. Actually, I got some. I'll plant some trees. Banana trees just grow food, so this will be a little bit of a cheap food source for the island, excluding fish that we'll probably be catching. Hello. Oh, wrong button. Some palm trees. They'll be good for cutting down wood and getting firewood. 2, 3. 4 should be more than enough. Time to search. So I'm looking for a few things like saltpeter and stuff like that. So that way I can get, you know, gunpowder, things like that. Make guns. What is you? Are you exactly what I was looking for? Sandstone. No, you're not. Yeah, so it's directly east of our island, which is pretty good. That's probably more sandstone. What is you? I hear some sort of animal, but I do not see it. Sulfur, there we go. That's what we needed. Gonna get a bunch of it. Probably won't be able to, I'm not gonna tax out. Get some stone though, so we can actually start building some good stuff back home. Well, at least I know I'm getting deep enough, because it's starting to give me that near underground sound. There we go. Some stone chunks, marble chunks, some stone, but saltpeter's a good thing. Okay, so I'm hearing barking. There's one of those magic bushes. Oh, there we go. Ah, okay, it's an ostrich. Okay. Another potato, some snapdragon. And grab the odd plant here and there as we go past it. Why not? Is that a mangrove tree or something? What is this? Cassava. Potato. Wish you could harvest these magic plants. I think that's a wolf. Oh, no, panther. Might be a hyena. Yep. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way down there. Iron bow for the win. Until I get a gun. Ah, popped right over it. Yeah, fortunately you can't yet. Maybe there'll be something in the future. Maybe it won't be. Who knows? Come on. Oh, headshot. I always like to kill all predators when I come across them. Only because if you can kill them all, they won't respawn. That's a new tree. I'm going to have to look at that one in a second. No, I missed! There's a point of interest right there. No. I was hoping for a headshot. Well, they're good for food because they'll come after you. Yeah, that'll be very entertaining to see what happens when they do that. Ooh, hello. Oh, there's a person. Oh, it's a NPC. It's been a while since I've seen an NPC. Whew. Would you like to check my wares? Yes. Yes, I would. Okay, so you sell sandstone, which I don't care about. Stone shipment, sandstone shipment, marble shipment. Interesting. I like this. Stone chunks are good because I'll need those later. Just looking at stuff I don't need right now. I need you. So gonna need all the marble. I'll give you the hides that I got. So I don't need those as of the moment. Give you this sandstone. I don't need sandstone. And we're good. Oh, you're actually... Oh. So you don't actually give me 120... Interesting, okay. What am I gonna want then from you? You know what? Nothing. I'm good. Skin. Okay, so at least we have some sort of person that we can just buy stuff from. That's not so bad. Another baddie over there. Gold coin. Yeah, you can buy them if you want. Let's keep going that way. There's more magic stuff. I think there's some copper over there. More entrances over there. 4 gold nuggets. Yeah, I know. But one of the things is I just wanted to kind of get rid of my inventory. I didn't want to take up another inventory spot. You know what? I can come back and get the copper later. I've got enough of you. Here's some stuff right here. So that's pretty small, actually. Some paints. Oh, that would have been nice to get. Some dyes. So everything there is dye related from the looks of it. Metal note there. I took it first person. Shards, that's no big deal. Crab trophy, that's no big deal. Wooden pieces wouldn't be too bad to grab, but I want... plank's pretty good too. I'll take the rope. Any other pieces I can just grab real quick? I should be able to grab the planks on the second floor. No, it's not gonna work. Oh, that worked! That worked! That so worked! Oh, they've all been placed. Ah, boo. And those two I should be able to grab. Can I grab this one here? No, it just keeps going for that. Oh, there it is. Come on. Plank. 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 There we go. Oh, that's good enough for now. Is this another point of interest? Like right beside the other one? It is. There's literally nothing of interest there. Okay, so we landed here. It's one of the sad parts about desert islands. There's really not much. But, I mean, they give you what they have, they've got lots of. So sticks, hay. Hay. The odd palm tree is okay. More copper. So I kind of wish there was just a generic currency in the game. that kind of sat in the background. That would have been a lot better. I believe this is more... It's not saltpeter. Yeah, sulfur. Not much of it, though. But I need sand, so that's not so bad. We are not ready. Sand will get me glass, which is always a good thing. Why do I keep getting a message saying I'm not ready? So a little bit of sulfur, a little bit of sand. Go to build like a warehouse and stuff like that later on to store stuff in. Sand will become a big deal. I think I've already been around here, right? Yeah. Do you like the way the islands look now? Is this regular elevator? Yes, it is. You're not mistaken though, the currency is just coin though, right? Like, they'll just give you a coin. Copper. But there is no actual, like, non-inventoried currency. Agave! There's a white captain now in the water, which is kind of good. If you what you get from cactus. I'll have to cut down a regular one when I see it. Yeah, I think you just get needles from them. Here's an actual grown one. Yeah, he's got like grass and stuff on him, if I'm not mistaken. Which, I mean, is a good for rope, right? I don't know, you get cactus logs. Okay, yeah, I thought you got something out of it. I'm good for now. Okay, so let's now see if the this works like it used to. Nope. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it doesn't work like it did before. So before you could just place these and it would count as a roof. Not anymore. I thought my boat was gonna. Yeah, well, 2x2 straw block would probably work. See how well those go. What are you doing? Come on. No, I want you to go... Fine, go there, please. What? How does that work? There we go. There. Let's make you real quick. Throw you there. Let's get some more popcorn. Campfire for food. Stuff that I can just toss for now. Let's make some more rope. 10. Wait, how much rope do I need for those dang things? Basket. Oh, I need sticks. Okay. Well, a lot of these trees and stuff growing soon. In the meantime, let's use you. Also going to exit out and go back in because I think I've just accidentally duplicated a bunch of no, wrong one. No, we're duplicated a whole bunch of wood there. Apparently I also found out too, if you have an Xbox One controller plugged in, game doesn't load. There we go. Is there anything I want to actually store back in there? Not really. So agave was the main thing that I want from this island. Any magical stuff I come across? Speak of which. Don't think you're... Yeah, sulfur and sand. So do I have a little bit of a vein here? I do. Okay. Well, that's good enough for that for now. Spot there, but that's no big deal. Kind of wish too they had something other than fish. You can get multiple different type of fish as well. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I got seeds for you. Lots of agave. Gonna plant that stuff and get tons. Of stuff for cloth. Never really found a good purpose for casa. Have you collected? Not at the moment. But, I mean, there's no real... That is a bad guy. Are you just more sulfur? Oh, yeah, sandstone. Yeah, not important. Ever since they added in that music, a bunch of updates back. Oh, there's something over there. That really helps. It's like, oh, I hear the sound. I'm just going to jump and run. You can actually hit me on here. So we're just going to... Oh, you didn't go to the right like I thought you would. Now. Oh, I missed. I'm out of ammo? Alright, I'm going to knife you to death. Come here. I have the resin. Oh, I don't have the... I don't think I even have the sticks for arrows right now. Need flint. I put flint away. Need some... Perfect. Need some of you. Could always use some of you for later. Is this an outhouse? I think this is just an outhouse. Yeah, it is. Just an outhouse. But there might be something in it. No. Just some paintings. But I do want you. Yeah. Oh, I need... to stay away from you two is what I need to do. You... Stick flint! Yep. No. I need to do something like that. Hold on. Crafting. Do I have enough for an arrow? So I need more sticks. Run! That's right. I outsmarted you, hyena. Come on. Some more flint. There's a lot of magical plants on this island, which is a good thing. Very good thing. More flint. Be able to make some construction stuff later. There are a ton of hyenas on this island. Oh, 10 arrows. So I've been there already. Yeah, I've been there. Wow, the sun's actually a little different sized. I don't remember if clams give you pearls. It's been a while. grab more of you. Let's grab one more of you. Why not? I've got copper on the main island, so that's not a priority. What I might do is head north after this and see if there's an island to the north. I'm hoping for more of a wintry island. That way I can maybe build a base there, because I love winter islands. Mainly because I live in a winter country, so kind of makes sense. Outhouse. What? The boat's that way? Sleep the night away and then get going to the next island. I think I got enough time to do that. Doing this for an hour and a half. Yeah, 3. 48. Let's grab some. Oh, you jerk. Where'd you go? There you are. I don't like that laughing. It sounds so creepy. Ostrich. Ostrich is good eating. I'll give it that. So these are just what? Acacia trees? Yeah. It's pretty much the entire island right there. And we got a few people watching on YouTube, and we got a few people watching on Twitch as well. Not bad for a spur of the moment, not tell anyone stream. Plan to collect some of those later. I think that's on my boat over there? Yeah, it is. I also want to change this to windowed mode. Oh, don't you have windowless, borderless window mode? Oh. There we go. It's raining. Okay, let's see if there's anything I can just dump here for now. Or at least take with me. I'll take you. Because hide is something I can turn into leather. Take you. No, I'll leave the flint here. Because that means I can build arrows if I get stuck here. Now you can just go there. Things like you and you give me the ability to build arrows. I actually need to build. So let's get some arrows here. Do I not have any flint? I thought I had flint. 7 flint. And whatever's left over, I'll just put in here. I think it's pretty good because we got stuff grow. Actually, I'm going to turn you into seeds. Yeah. I'm going to grow potatoes here. So the next time we come, we'll have at least some potatoes. Every time we come, we'll be able to just break 1 or 2, get 6, and just slowly build that up. Other than all that, I mean, the stone can stay for now, and I can pick it up later. Don't need you. Lantern can go on the boat, actually. Right there. Perfect. Sulfur chunks I'm going to bring home with me. Sandstone I don't need. There was no saltpeter. You know what? No, the raw meat can stay there because I can cook that up. So actually, I'm going to put, like, resources up at the front. That should be good. Yeah, that should be good. So, we know the map sits like this. So, theoretically, there should be another island. I take a guess. Somewhere along this line here, maybe? Or maybe right here. This is, I think, the most likely. So, unfortunately, I can't place waypoints. So, that's the plan. We're going to go that way. So, we're going to go kind of northeast. We're just going to have to go around a little bit first. And for people that say birds are in the game, I don't think so. Or at least they're super rare. There's no birds saying anything, so... This isn't so bad because we're pretty much going this way. So we're almost going the direction I want to go in anyways. There we go. We're actually now going in the direction I want to go in, so this kind of works out. How's our food situation? Yeah, food situation's good. To the next island. So yeah, theoretically, I'm thinking it's like right around here somewhere. Because, I mean, if these two... Yeah, I'm thinking around here. What'll happen is once we get within a certain distance, we'll see it on the map. If we don't see anything within, I'd say, 20 or 30 minutes, then I know for a fact there's nothing there. And we can go back to our main island. Well, maybe we'll go back to our main island. Maybe I'll just kind of quit and save at that point. We'll have to see. So yeah, so right about here-ish, I'm thinking. At least I know if I'm here, I should be able to either see it on the left or the right, theoretically, on the map. We should get that weird... Okay, come on. There we go. We'll be able to head east further if it just ends up being a grid. Hopefully we just don't have a bunch of like 5 or 6 islands just in a straight line. That would kind of suck. Yeah, so that is... Oh, there's some more there. Desert Island. Am I being chased by a shark? Nope. Okay. Try to see like if there's any even some sort of indication on the map as well, if there's something going on. Doesn't look like it. I should despawn very soon. Do I have Guinness for the party? Yeah, I got Guinness for the party. Music's definitely going down. Look at that! Boom, northeast. It's telling us already that there's an island. Look at that. No birds. Oh, look at that! There's actually a bird right there. Look at that. So birds are still in the game. They're kind of redundant then, but I mean they're there. Hey, where were you earlier? Of course, the bird just... It's flying directly above the boat. That's kind of stupid. Now it's behind the boat. Wait, now it's gone. Oh no, yeah, and it's also flying in the opposite direction. The thing is, we got the indicator on the compass first that there's an island. And to be honest with you, we never got a bird when we went to the first island. Bird's flying in the wrong... Actually, the bird despawned. Another desert island, though. Interesting. Two desert islands. So 2 desert islands and a jungle, which is where we started. So, I mean, since we already had a jungle, that's no big deal. And yeah, it was exactly where I thought it was. Ha, go figure. Let's go this way. Nice little spot to build a harbor, maybe right in through there. Basically, I'm just going to do a quick lap around the island. See if there's any points of interest. Run into the points of interest. See if there is a merchant / NPC somewhere. Try not to run aground. Okay, so the map immediately on the compass was like, oh, there's an island over there. The bird was kind of retarded. So I wonder if I'm going to get another, the Egyptian-esque NPC. Oh, this is actually a really nice spot right here for a port. Except I have to dig this out and the water's all wonky. So that kind of sucks. If the water system in the game worked a little bit better, I would dig that out there and we'd have a perfect spot for a ship to go in and out. Crabs. This island has crabs. Kind of hope they work on the water system so that you can actually dig. I've made myself an artificial island. That was pretty cool. I got as far out from an island as possible. I just bring up the map here. And basically I just like set a little island up there and went underground, or what, no, sorry, I went as far as I could and just started placing sand in almost a vertical column. In the middle of just in the middle of the ocean. And made myself like a floating island between 3 islands. And then just built a nice base. Made it look like I had piled up sand and there was rocks around it. To make it look like it was there to protect the island from erosion and stuff. And might do something like that again. It's hard. It's a pain in the butt. And to do it, I had to kind of break the water. Yeah, so no points of interest. Almost a good protected harbor here. I can probably build sand up on the bars there, maybe? Like, I know the NPCs are only available at certain times of the day. But at least we should see their location. Mind you, that's if there's an NPC on the island. May not be one. This island's pretty flat. I mean, in the middle it's the usual hilliness. I mean, I don't see a good spot to build really a base or anything. Because there's nothing this island has that the other one doesn't. I mean, it is a little closer by the crow flies because we just go straight this way. But this one doesn't have an NPC on it. So far. There could be an NPC deeper into the island, but I don't know. Don't know if you can get more than one NPC of the exact same NPC. Or I don't remember if you could. I think you could. Interesting if they gave you like missions and stuff. Turn. A lot of mountains. Kind of wish you can get like a prairie, like some sort of like islands that aren't like massively peaked straight in the middle and stuff. Almost every island's pretty much the same. Flat around the outside and then really, really steep in the middle. And we did not see any, oops. Oops. Yeah, any NPCs as of yet. Usually you'll see like some sort of like, even if they're not there, you'll see their little carved out area. I haven't even seen a point of interest yet either. Now mind you, it could be like, there could be a point of interest like just on the other side of this little hill here. Definitely gonna have to get a bigger boat. I can really see in there. The wind's blowing with us, so that's good. Some more resources there. So this is definitely the northern tip of the island. So the island is, if it goes this way, pretty much the same shape as the other two. Or not same shape, same size, sorry. Is that a... no, that's just a rock. What's this? They definitely did a good job in the music. So when I go around, might hop off and just take a quick... No, 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 no. I want to see my own reaction to that. That was insane. Nothing worse than losing your own boat because of your own stupidity. Oh, there is something up there. Looks like we might be actually getting off right over here. I think that might be an NPC. Or that's just a point of interest. We will have to see. Well, wind's going with us. So there is a spot on the other side of that hill. I just want to get close to the ground. Or the shore. Just so I don't get too boned by baddies just in case. So there was something over here. Oh, okay, so this is just a thing there. But I can get an extra spade. Yeah, I think this is just a point of interest. Okay. I mean, there's some clothes in there that I wouldn't mind getting. Is it the building that I'm stuck on? I think it's the building I'm stuck on. Alright, well, we're gonna have to take it to the building. I can't get in. Yeah, that'd be bugged. There we go. Let's see, we got some gravel. We got an iron hammer. I wouldn't mind that lantern. What am I taking the plank. The boots are good. The hide wouldn't be too bad. Not too worried about the cowboy hat, the cowboy pants. Planks. Candle wouldn't be a bad idea to take. Leather shoes, the stone axe. I think that's pretty much everything. Plank. I should be able to take these 2 pieces of wood if I'm not mistaken, right? Nope. It won't even let me do that. Oh, well, too bad. Let's take you. Oh, there's some heads here. Let's put the shoes on you. No, actually, let's go with the boots. That. Ha! Go with that. We can break you for more rags, which I can turn into something a little later. Okay. I don't remember if the heads have anything underneath them or not. Or if they were just heads. I think they were just heads. Yeah, just heads. Okay. Give this thing a run around real quick. Some more Ks for us to get Ylandium later on. Or in. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any points of interest there, which is okay. I don't think I've ever actually had a point of interest at the very top of the center of the of an island. There's my boat. Okay. I had a moment. So if I look, pretty much have gone around this island and I don't know much. I mean, there's the usual resources and stuff like that, but there didn't seem to be any major POIs or NPCs from what I could see. I mean, they're not guaranteed. So wait, so if I'm in Windows mode actually, if I do this real quick. And then do Alt-Tab, and then... No. Oh, I just opened up Minecraft. Crap. So if I Alt-Enter again. Now can I Alt-Tab out? Oh, I can Alt-Tab out now. There we go. So for anyone on YouTube that wants to watch on the Twitch, there you go. And anyone on the Twitch that wants to watch on the Facebook, or the YouTube. I don't know where. Oh, it's on my Discord. That's where it is. Join our Discord. Join our Discord. Yeah, no, come on. Do your update. And I'm going to click and drag you over so that no one actually has to worry about seeing my Discord. Come on. There we go. In the meantime, let's look around real quick. Slide you down. There we go. I think that's my yeah. And then anyone on the Twitch can watch YouTube there, because I'm doing both. Simulcast. Oh, there's another point of interest right there. They're tiny, which sometimes can get really annoying. What do we got here? We got a bunch of alchemist stuff and a note. Potion of flight and some bread. Interesting. So what's the note? The potion is finally done. Theoretically, they used the flight potion and then fell to their death. I like little things like that. Little seasonings here and there. Okay. But I think I only have 0.5 people watching on YouTube. It's kind of weird. But I believe that is going to be that for today. Today's Saturday, so tomorrow will be probably my day off. And then we'll be back again on Monday with a whole bunch more of the streaming and stuff. Well, you know, noons, 3s, onwards, stuff like that. I'll probably do Supreme Ruler on Monday and just kind of wing it for the rest of the week, kind of like we winged it today, because winging it's kind of fun. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.